Keisuke Market is just a quarter-mile down the road from Shidoni. It's been a local's favorite since 1969. What I love about this place is that it's got a market, it's got a deli, it's got a bakery, and a restaurant. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And their tortilla soup is awesome. And I'm so in the mood for a margarita and a tortilla soup.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Do you like something to drink for the order?
I would love a margarita.
Okay.
Blended?
Okay.
No salt.
No salt.
No, I know, it's totally girly, but that's the way I like it.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
There you go, your margarita.
Great. Can I order?
Do you like any appetizer before you order?
Chips, salsa, and some guacamole.
Okay.
And then just tortilla soup.
Tortilla soup. Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks. The tortilla soup is a burst of southwestern flavor. Onions, tomatoes, green chilies, and jalapenos are toasted, then simmered with chicken, red chili powder, and cumin. But the secret to perfect consistency is blending fresh corn tortilla chips right into the soup. The finishing touch is a garnish of cojita cheese and creme fraiche.
Tortilla soup.
I'll make some room. It's creamy and it's smoky. The chips that add a little crunch. Lukewarm and regular. And bits of chicken. They kind of give it a little bit of texture, so you really feel like you're eating more of a meal than just plain soup. Sometimes it's the simplest meals that are the most comforting. One more chip, and it's off to playing with clay. Look at that. Coming up next, a gallery that lets you put your own spin on pottery.
So just relax your hand.
That is so cool! And a dinner that makes you feel like a kid again.
Oh, I was busy drawing.
Ooh, my goodness, that's gorgeous. It's all ahead on my weekend getaway in Santa Fe. It's Saturday afternoon in Santa Fe, a town known for creative expression. So I'm heading to Heidi Lowen's porcelain gallery to make my own masterpiece.
Hi. Hello, Giada. It's so nice to see you. Are you ready for class?
Heidi's is one of the few places in Santa Fe where you can stop by for a few hours and create pottery. Heidi uses porcelain, a white clay known for its great strength. You know what? I would love to be able to just get my hands dirty on this one.
You are so bold.
You're
That's
a little
great.
nervous. The texture's like cream cheese. It's like taking a bar of cream cheese and just putting your hands right through it, squeezing it. It does take quite a bit of strength.
Right. And whenever you watch a person who's working on the wheel, no matter how new, it looks so easy.
It does, but it's certainly not that easy. This is a workout. I kind of feel like Demi Moore a little bit.
This hand, we're going to use mostly your thumb, and we're going to compress in the middle, and then going to add a little bit more water.
Oh my God,
Perfect. Disappearing.
It's disappearing.
Now
It's
gently
in my finger. It kind
Okay.
of sucked my thumb in like quicksand. That is so cool. It's kind of like forming dough. Like, you know, when you play with dough, you make some kind of pastry dough?
Absolutely.
It's like forming that.
That is gorgeous. I love the contrast.
Once your piece takes shape, you can pick out the colors. Leave the rest to Heidi. She adds the finishing touches and sends you the work of art a few weeks later. Well, thank you so much, Heidi.
Well, I thank you.
Like we do in Italy? I'm off to my next adventure. For that, I head back to the plaza for dinner at Santa Cafe. It's a New Mexican bistro located in the historic Padre Gallegos house. This building is 150 years old, and it actually shows its age in a very cool way. This is a 40-foot well that dates back to 1857, and it's located in the middle of the bar area. How cool is that? All right, let's go to dinner. That's one of the things I love about this restaurant, is that there's so many surprises. Like, how many bistros have a glass full of crayons? As you can tell, the walls are bare because they want the food to really stand out. But if you're looking for some artwork, you can just do it yourself. And while you wait for the food, it gives you something to do. Now, I know I'm going to get the roasted chili reno as an entree. because they are famous for that here. They've been here over 20 years, and it's always been on their menu. But for appetizer, actually, the chef at La Boca last night told me I should definitely have the crispy calamari. Hi. Very hungry.
Very hungry?
So definitely the crispy calamari.
Okay.
And then the roasted chili relleno.
Chili relleno, all right.
Thank you. So I love to draw, really I do, but it's definitely not my strong point. Even in school, I could never really draw. I just love all the colors. While I make not-so-fine art, chefs build a masterpiece in the kitchen, starting with the calamari. It's marinated and dusted with sweet potato flour, then flash-fried to crispy perfection. It's served with the signature 4 chili sauce, made with serrano, jalapeno, Tiber, and red chilies.
Here's your calamari.
Ooh, lovely. Look how pretty that looks. I love these little guys. The tentacles of the squid are my favorite. It's a very light dressing. You can smell the fish sauce. Yummy. Wow. They're super crispy. Wow, they're really good. I happen to love fried calamari, so if you love fried calamari, these are probably one of the best I've ever had. Ooh, red color. Let's try another color. Now for the vegetarian chili relleno. A char-roasted poblano pepper is stuffed with quinoa, mushrooms, and a mix of Mexican asadero and cotija cheeses. The pepper is baked, then it's served on a bed of roasted chipotle cream sauce and black bean salsa. The final flourish, a drizzle of ancho chili honey syrup. Oh, I was busy drawing. Ooh, my goodness, that's gorgeous. Look at the presentation on this thing. I'm just amazed at the beauty of this dish. So funny, when things are this gorgeous, you almost don't want to cut into them. They're just too beautiful to eat. But then again, your mouth waters, so you totally want to dig in. Crunchy with the pepper, creamy with the filling. The mushrooms are very subtle, and the cheese is very subtle too. It's like an elegant chili relleno, if you will. The smoky scent that you smell all day long in the air here in Santa Fe, you get that same flavor in this chili relleno. All right, I think my drawing needs one more touch. Actually, I'll use a nice red color. Sign it the way I always do. Hugs and kisses, Giada. Coming up, a Sunday brunch where the window seat offers a few surprises. This is one of the best seats in the house. That's next on my weekend getaway in Santa Fe.